Somewhere underground, there's a pipe system that has given free water for over 500 years, and almost nobody knows it still works. No electricity, no pump, no bill, just water flowing endlessly like it was designed to never stop. This isn't science fiction. This system is real, buried under forgotten villages around the world. And once you understand how it works, you'll wonder why we ever stopped using it. This hidden network could end water bills forever if people just knew the secret buried beneath their feet. So what is this system, and why did the world forget it existed? Every year, millions of homes pay more for water, while the pipes carrying it grow older and weaker. Electric pumps break, bills rise, and in dry seasons, entire villages run out of clean water. We built machines to solve this problem, but the machines need power that isn't always there. Yet centuries ago, people had no electricity at all, and somehow they never ran out of water. How did they do it? The answer was hiding right beneath their homes. Modern engineers ignored it for decades, calling it outdated technology. But when the wells ran dry in modern cities, people started digging up the past. What they found underground shocked even the experts. A system so simple, yet so effective it had been running silently for centuries. No one built it recently, no one maintained it, and yet it never stopped. This is where the real story begins. Deep beneath an old village, researchers found stone channels carved by hand, leading in one direction. They followed the tunnel for over a mile, and it never once needed a pump. The secret wasn't machines, the secret was the land itself. This system used gravity, letting water flow downhill, silently, forever. Ancient builders studied the land for years before laying a single stone. They didn't fight nature, they worked with it. These vertical shafts weren't wells, they were breathing holes for an underground river system. Every shaft connected to the next, like a hidden underground vein. This wasn't luck, this was centuries of engineering without a single machine. And the deeper researchers went, the more advanced it became. They found filtration layers made of sand and stone, naturally cleaning the water. No chemicals, no filters bought from a store, just nature doing what it knew how to do always. This hidden system had one job, and it never failed at it. For the first time in decades, this village had water without paying a single bill. But this was just one village. What if this system existed everywhere? That question sent researchers across 3 continents, and what they discovered next changed how we think about free water forever. Let's break this system down, simply so anyone can understand it. Step 1. Find a hill or slope with underground water. Ancient builders dug a mother well at the highest point where water was found first. From there, they carved a gentle downward tunnel following gravity's natural path. The slope was so precise, water moved at the exact right speed, never too fast, never too slow. Every few meters, they built a vertical shaft for air and access. These shafts let workers repair the tunnel without digging up the entire system. This design meant one thing: the system could survive for centuries with almost no maintenance. But how did the water stay clean underground for hundreds of years? The answer: natural stone and sand acted as a living filter. As water passed through, impurities stayed behind, and only clean water continued forward. This wasn't a machine filter, it was the earth itself doing the job for free. Temperature underground stays stable all year, keeping the water cool even in extreme heat. That's why even in deserts, this hidden system kept flowing. No electricity bill, no pump replacement, just design, smarter than modern engineering. This method has a name. It's called a gravity-fed water channel. In different countries, it goes by different names, but the idea is always the same. Water finds the easiest path down, and humans simply guided it. That's the entire secret. No motors, no electricity, just smart use of gravity. And once built correctly, this system can run for hundreds of years without stopping. Some of these tunnels are still working today after more than 1,000 years. Modern engineers call this impossible to replicate efficiently. Ancient builders called it normal. This is why some villages today are digging up these old systems instead of building new ones. It's cheaper, it's simpler, and it needs almost no maintenance. This hidden pipe system doesn't fight the environment, it becomes part of it. And that's exactly why it has survived when modern systems have failed. The world spent decades building complex machines to solve a problem gravity already solved. Sometimes the oldest answer is still the best one. Now that you know how it works, let's see what it actually changed. When this village restored the old system, their water bills dropped to almost zero. No more waiting for government trucks, no more dry days. Farmers used the water to grow crops that hadn't survived in years. What was once a dying village slowly came back to life, all because of a system built centuries before electricity even existed. Other nearby towns heard the story and started digging too. In just a few years, this forgotten idea spread across an entire region. Engineers now study these ancient tunnels to design new low-cost water systems. Something built with hand tools is now inspiring modern technology. This isn't just history, it's a working solution, hiding in plain sight. And it all started with one simple question. Why did we ever forget this? If this system has existed for centuries, how many more are still hidden underground? Some experts believe thousands of these tunnels haven't been found yet, which means somewhere near you there could be free water waiting underground. The question isn't whether it exists, it's whether anyone will look. This hidden system was ignored for years until someone finally listened to the ground beneath their feet. So the next time you walk on solid ground, ask yourself, what secret is flowing quietly beneath you?